Hello and welcome to part 11 of my Let's Play of Pokémon Ash Gray. In the last episode we beat Surge and we got our third gym badge, which is nice, and we're currently running with Pikachu, who's level 22, Charmander, who's level 15, Butterfree's 21, Dogcoffee's 22, Bulbasaur's level 17, and Squirtle is lagging behind at level 11, so let's switch him up to the top of that list. Now that I've beaten Surge, I am hoping, we go this way, yeah, hoping that we can now do something with the Saint Anne. Oh, hello. Congratulations, you're way lucky. You get to go on a super deluxe sea cruise. Well, it's like, you know, we have these incredible super cool tickets for you. Cool! These are tickets for the biggest party ever on board the Saint Anne cruise liner. Cool! And it's only for Pokemon trainers. And it's for Pokemon trainers only. Okay, dude, here's your ticket. And they're totally free. Cool! Received an SA ticket. For the Saint Anne, I'm guessing. We have to, like, go out with our boyfriends, but we wanted to give our tickets to a cool Pokemon fan. Cool! Just take them and have a really cool time. Have a nice day for sure. And then just push me out of the way. Thank you so much. Right, so that's how they just shoehorned it in. I don't remember what happened in the anime, if that was how it happened there as well. But hey ho. Welcome to the Saint Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Yeah, I do. Welcome to the Saint Anne. Okay. So this episode, we're going to be exploring Saint Anne. Hopefully we can get it done all in one go. Who knows? Let's find out, eh? In one video. The passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. I might. Oh. Ah, okay, I see. I was wondering what was going on then. Just a quick question for you guys as well. This is literally the first video I've recorded with it. I got a new microphone. What do you think? Do I sound better? Do I sound worse? Do I sound clearer? Do you hate that I sound clearer? You know, what do you think? Are you enjoying this new microphone? The only downside... Oh, there's a Nurse Joy here. That's handy. The only downside I can see to it so far is it's very, very sensitive. So, I'm hoping my computer fans don't start going too loud because it'll really get in the way. I'm not kidding. It'll really get in the way. But hopefully that won't be the case. Passengers aren't supposed to be back here. Why aren't your mummy and daddy keeping an eye on you? Can't even English and he's lecturing me about needing my mummy and daddy. Found a great boat, which is nice. I'm the Saint Anne chef. We have a variety of meals that can be ordered. How about a fresh filleted Magikarp? Or the vegetarian delight Bustle Bellsprouts? That's not vegetarian, but Bellsprouts are still dying. Or my personal favourite, finely prepared Farfetch sauteed in onions. Bon appetit. Nice. It's a tough job catering to a bunch of spoiled rich cruise goers. Is it? Is it really hard? Yeah. Please excuse me, I have some food to prepare, alright? In the bins there's usually well, that's a Pecha Berry, which is just peach rearranged. There's a Cherry Berry, which rhymes. I like the names of berries on this gen. And a Chesto Berry, that one's asleep. I'm not sure what the others are. But let's have a look actually, if any of them are useful for someone to hold. We haven't got a lot of Pokemon not holding stuff anyway. Paralysis, sleep, and poison. And we also have something that can be ground up into... I don't even remember picking up a Raspberry. Which is a very good name. Very good. Well done, Pokemon, for naming that item like that. Right. So, without further ado, we are going to check out all the rooms, and we're going to get some battles going in here. I'm very well off, ... Congratulations. Well done. Gentleman Thomas would like to battle, and he sent out Growlithe. Ah, nice and tight matchup. We're a bit underleveled, but have we got a water move? If we've got a water move, we might be okay here. We've got a bubble. Bite's gonna hurt. Half. It did half. Lower its speed and do over half. Come on, do over half and then lower its speed. No. And no. Okay, well in that case, since none of what I wanted to happen, you know, happened, let's go into the failsafe. Let's go into Pikachu. Let's get some switch training on Squirtle. And let's get a Thunder Shock away with our Light Ball, and that should... No, that's not enough. Finish him off with a Quick Attack, just in case he has Quick Attack. I don't think Growlithe gets Quick Attack, but with quick Pokemon like that, you can never be too careful, really. About to use Growlithe, yeah, let's get Squirtle back in there. And this, look at the damage it did to Pikachu. Gonna have to switch into Oh, Squirtle's nearly ready to level up, but we'll switch into Pidgeotto Dog Coffee this time. I think. There we go. Right, a little bit of news regarding the channel, and this is the best place to tell you guys, really. I could have done an update video, but wasn't really any point. I'm going to be doing starting a new series, and it's going to be hopefully going up on Mondays as well. And I'm going to rearrange the WWE videos if anyone here is a fan of those and you're worried about where they're going. They're not going anywhere. But I will rearrange. I'll probably upload 2 of them on a Tuesday instead of uploading 3 videos on a Monday, which might be a bit much. When I'm only doing 1 on a Tuesday anyway, it makes sense. Oh, bother. You just said, oh, bother. Fantastic. I like that. Thank you, Gentleman Thomas, for highly amusing me. Yeah, the series I'm going to be starting, yes, please, is going to be a ROM hack, another ROM hack of Pokemon, and it's called Dark Rising, and apparently it's very, very difficult. Are you tired? You should remember to visit the nurse. Okay, thanks for that. Apparently it's very, very difficult, and I've been informed it is impossible to Nuzlocke. What's a Nuzlocke, you may say? If you're not sure, what does Nuzlocke mean? A battle? I say, how riveting. You'll have to watch part 1 to find out what a Nuzlocke is if you don't already know. But hopefully that's going to be going up later today, so that'll be exciting, that'll be fun. And what else was I going to say? Wow, this Nidoran's quite high level. Let's get switched. Get switched into Bulbous. Oh no, type advantage. It's neutral against me, it's fine. I was just thinking to not get poisoned. That's good, double kick's not going to do anything to Bulbasaur. What was I saying? Yeah, hopefully it will be up later today, part 1 of Pokemon Dark Rising, and I'll be Nuzlocking. It'll be the first Nuzlocke on my channel. And I'll explain more about it in part 1, but apparently it is impossible to Nuzlocke. So I said, challenge accepted, and we're doing that. So there's going to be 2 Pokemon videos a week, both on Mondays. So Pokemon days are still in full force. Yeah, so that's the plan going forward. So that's exciting. I am pretty excited about getting to do this. Yeah, Vinewood's not going to do much. We're going to have to go and heal purely because of the amount of PP we lose, because we only have 10 PP on Vinewhip anyway. Good news is Poison Sting is neutral, so we don't take much damage from it. I want to put it to sleep and switch something else in. Oh, that's not neutral. Yeah, I definitely want to put it to sleep and switch something else in. Why does Nidoran have Peck? I mean, I get why it has Peck because it has the horn on its head, but it's a flying move. Oh well. Really? 2 sleep powders in a row. Fantastic. Ooh! It's alright, this isn't a Nuzlocke. If you know what a Nuzlocke is, this one's not a Nuzlocke this series, so it's fine, it's fine. That's going to be confusing, playing 2 different series and one being a Nuzlocke and one not. So yeah, let me know if you're excited. Please do leave a like on this video if you enjoy this video, if you're enjoying this series. It really does help me, not only for keeping me motivated, but it helps more people find my channel, which is ultimately what everyone wants, let's be honest. Every YouTuber wants more people watching their videos. You want a bigger audience, I want interactivity, I like comments, you get more comments from more subscribers, you know, so, yeah, definitely hit that like button. You know, you can literally do it in a second and it's totally free, and it just makes me very happy, so please do that. That would be great. So that would be a great favour. Just looking at the time, we're already sort of... Oh, water gun, that's good. We're already pushing 10 minutes. Sorry about that long grunt. I was trying to decide what to get rid of. Let's just speed up this quick bit here. What was I going to say? Will I change? Yeah, Bulbasaur wasn't a good shout against Nidoran actually. So let's go back out into Squirtle for switch training, but then let's figure out what we're going to do. Let us figure out what we're going to do. You know what? I'm going to try and fight it with Squirtle's new water gun. That was Bubble. Great. Great. That's what I like to do. I need to spit bubbles at you. What was I even saying then? I can't remember. Let's get the water gun on it. Double kick. That might hurt. Not too bad. Probably hurts more than a water gun hurts him though. Yeah, this isn't now. Let's get Let's get Pikachu in there. Pikachu goes ham with his light ball. And his Thunder Shock. I really genuinely can't remember what I was saying then, guys. Oh, I think I was saying I'm not going to get all of St. Anne done because we've already gone over 10 minutes in this video, and really we're not that far through. We've only had a couple of battles. So unless I tan the speed up button, which I really don't want to do, I want to play through the game. I'll speed up wild encounters, I've already said, and things like walking back to Pokemon Centers. So when I go back to the nurse, I'll speed that bit up because that's just boring. But overall, I don't particularly want to speed up the entire game. So now we're going to go back to the nurse. I'll hit that speed up button just to make it less boring. And then when I get back to where I was, which was this doorway, we'll slow back down. Oh, is this a double battle? Oh, I hope it is. Oh, what a wonderful trip. Almost makes up for 40 years of back-breaking labour. We're a retired... I can't speak today, guys. I'm sorry about that. We're a retired couple. We saved up for years to go on this wonderful cruise. Fantastic. So one gentleman's just well off. Thomas over there. Oh, triple battle. Ready, go. Oh, of course, there's no triple battles in this generation. Look at the flame on my Charmander. There's orange mixed in with red. Cool, huh? Check it out. I've got a Charmander too. Take a look at the smooth skin on my Charmander. That shows how healthy it is. I've got a Charmander too. Hey, hey, check out the hard shell on my Squirtle. Pretty tough, huh? Hey, hey. Do the Pokemon do anything? No. Okay. Okay, let's just leave there. Battles! Yeah! I've got some awesome Pokemon. Want to see? Yeah, go on then. I'm gonna smash him. Youngster Tyler. Sends out Starmie. Ooh. Thinks he's Misty. Powerful! Level 21 Starmie. I should have sent out Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's still got the type advantage and is a low level, so could probably have done with the experience a bit more. Never mind. Never mind. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Super effective. Water gun hurts. At least Bulbasaur would have resisted that. But Pikachu 2-hit KOs it, so can't grumble too much. Squirtle improved to level 14. Go on, Squirtle. Go on, lad. Pikachu nearly got a level as well. Nearly got a level as well. Nearly got a level as well. He just doesn't listen. I told that boy no battling on the cruise ship. Alright, so you're his mum or something. TM31, Brick Break. Nice. I felt like I said that wrong then, but I really didn't. Brick Break is absolutely fine. Right, let's speed up and go back and heal. Nope, not that. Yeah, I would like to heal. Just bring them to me. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Right, okay, so we're about halfway through the video, and we are nowhere near halfway through the St. Anne. Is this a battle? I was given a ticket for free by 2 odd young girls. I feel like the king of the world. That's weird. Although I suppose they would have had 2 tickets. It sort of makes sense in a way. Sort of makes sense. I will let them have that. Where shall I... you know what? I'm going to go down here first. I'm going to ignore those stairs for now. Should we just... Where should we go now? Should we go straight in here? Oh, hang on. What's that? Hang on. Ooh, who just throws away a perfectly good Hyper Potion? Right, I'm just going to speed to the end of the... Yeah, I thought so. Right, it's a dead end, so... Oh, can't go in that room. Right, well, in that case, let's start at the beginning. Let us start at the start. I take my lovely Oddie with me wherever I go. Oddish, it says. Oddish, Odd. Got even got the accent right, saying Oddish, not Oddish. Well done. Well done, whoever wrote that little bit of text. Yeah! I started my sailor career when a gentleman off of Route 6 gave me my first fishing rod. Hint, hint, you can get a fishing rod, I guess. Although you wouldn't be at this point in the game if you hadn't got the fishing rod, because... Yeah, because of how things pan out, because it's kind of linear. Which makes sense because it's following a TV show, if it's linear. Right, learn from my mistake last time. It's a water type. I can use Bulbasaur. Let's have this. Smokescreen. Fantastic, because Sleep Powder just doesn't miss often enough. You know what? I'm going to try for Elite Seed. Got it. I'm not even going to put it to sleep. I've got the type advantage and the level advantage. I think I'm good. To be honest, I think I'm alright. He only used Leer as well, which isn't going to power up any water moves in this generation. So unless he's got a physical move of some description, but then he won't get stabbed on it, so this isn't worrying. Oh! It's definitely not worrying. Look at that! Sit down! Horsey. Shelter. Yeah, let's still get Squirtle leveling up, shall we? Sent out Shelter. Oh, no, we don't want to fight it. We want to switch again to Bulbasaur. Let's get him in quick. There we go. Just speed up the boring bits. Withdraw. Fantastic. Well, I'm going to be using special moves, so I care not about your withdraw, young Shelter. It's time to talk like Gentleman Thomas now. This is definitely going to be a two-parter, this St. Anne. I can tell already. What was last episode's question of the day? That's something I need to discuss, give my answer to, and come up with a new one. Do you know what? I really can't remember. I was going to ask about gym leaders, and then I realised I already had. I remember that, but I don't remember what I asked instead. I'm going to use Pikachu against Tentacool because Grass isn't as good against Tentacool because of the poison typing. I've probably got it written down somewhere in my handy-dandy notebook, but I don't particularly want to go sifting through my notebook during a video. I should have looked that up beforehand. That's one of the things I normally make in my notes before a video is what the last question of the day was, because I always forget, because my memory is useless. Well, we'll just leave that. We'll leave my answer to that question of the day blank for now, and I'll answer it next week, unless I remember over the course of the rest of the video what it was. So what can be a new question of the day? New question of the day. I haven't got any ideas for a new question of the day either. I'll come back to you with that. For now, I'll just commentate something about his rod then. I didn't read that, and I'm slightly glad I didn't, if I'm honest. Let's go in here. Oh! I came inside to get away from those darn landlubbers. Alright. Awful, aren't they, those people that live on land? You know, 99% of the world. Probably not, but quite a high percentage. Right. Horsey, Bulbasaur's got this. And obviously Squirtle's now at the same level as Charmander, but the way I level up in this series, and in general, in fact, is to go up 5 levels at a time, just so you're not constantly switching out who your lead Pokemon is. Because that's just a bit of a pain, to be perfectly honest with you. To keep doing that is a bit of a just unnecessary hassle, really. So what I'll do is I'll keep Squirtle at the top until he hits level 20, and then I'll switch Charmander to the top, and so on and so on and so on, and eventually everyone will hit level 20, and then we'll continue training. In fact, but they're all in the same bracket now, the same 15 to 20 bracket, so I'm just going to leave Bulbasaur out for this now and just deal with this. Nice and Vine Whip, nice and one hit. Is this guy going to have a Tentacool as well? Yeah, when they're all in the same bracket, I won't switch as much in the actual battles, if you know what I mean by a bracket. Oh no, another Horsey. I just mean like the same set of 5 levels, so Squirtle and Bulbasaur are both between level 15 and 20, so it doesn't really matter who I'm training. They're all in the lowest bracket, so the ones that won't be getting the training are the ones that are above 20 at the moment. So Pidgeotto, Pikachu, and Butterfree, and that's how I keep my team roughly level without being too OCD about it and switching all the time. Found an ether, or an ether, or an ether, or an ether. It's an ether, I think. That's how I would say it. That is how I would say it. Oh! Found Rest. And we've got Chesto Berry as well. We've got Resto Chesto. We haven't really been using any TMs just yet. I'll tell you what, that's what the question of the day is going to be. Let me get through this battle. And then what we'll do is we'll go through the TMs, and you guys can tell me. I'm going to use Pikachu here for the type advantage. You guys can let me know what TMs you think I should be using on which Pokemon and stuff like that. If there is anything. That's just a nice, easy question of the day, I suppose, isn't it? That's nice and easy. Get you guys involved in the actual progression of the series instead of just random questions. Where possible, I do try and keep this channel interactive so you guys actually affect the outcome. But with this game, it's quite linear. So you can't really affect it as much. Squirtle grew to level 16, which means Squirtle, Light Bulbasaur could evolve, but they're both holding Everstones, so they're not going to. It's a shame, really, that they're holding Everstones, because obviously it's my way of stopping them evolving, and it is a good way of doing it. But at the same time, it means they can't be holding anything more beneficial to them. Which is a little bit of a shame. But yeah, after this battle, we're getting Rapid Spin. He's Rapid Spinning away all those entry hazards I've set up. There we go. It does work with Leech Seed, to be fair, so maybe they predicted the Leech Seed. Although they were faster, so there was no need to predict. Maybe it was just the AI being a bit stupid. That seems a bit more likely, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to go... Oh, we're poisoned. The door's locked. We're going to go all the way back to the nurse now. So let's speed that up. What does this guy want? I didn't speak to him, did I? Man says, boy, hey you, boy. I want you to have a look at this Pokemon. The king of all carp, a Magikarp. Just between you and me, this Magikarp is like a Pokemon goldmine. A Magikarp lays 1,000 eggs at a time. Each of those Magikarp lays 1,000 more. 1,000 times 1,000 equals 1 million. You can sell one Magikarp for 500 Pokédollars. In 3 generations, you have tons of money. Good math, sir. So how about it? Would you like to be a very rich man? No. No, you say no. I'm only doing this as a favour to you. Yeah, of course you are, mate. Of course you are. Right. Let's get healed. Get rid of that poison. I can't remember who was poisoned, but no, I've just been healed. Spamming A and then ending up talking to her again. Hello? This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers of the world. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. Okay, there's another staircase there. But I think what I'm going to do is just go in this room. I was going to go have a wander down the hall, but I might as well go in the rooms as I go. Ahoy there! Yes! We're getting quite far, actually. We're only sort of 20-odd minutes in now, early 20s. And we're doing okay. We're doing okay for time. For progression, I should say. Water Gun didn't do anything. Karate Chop's going to hurt. Squirtle's quite defensive, though. Crit kills, though, and I want experience on Squirtle, really. So let's get Butterfree out there with Gust. Yeah, and quad resistance to your fighting type moves as well. And the fact that low kick doesn't do much because Butterfree is pretty light. Squirtle gained, Butterfree gained. Let's use Tentacool. Will I switch? Yeah, let's throw Charmander in just because he was first on the list then. Sent out Tentacool. Now we go to Pikachu, who is our highest level Pokemon at the moment, but it doesn't matter too much because we're roughly even across the board. There's only 7 levels from bottom to top, 8 levels from bottom to top, I should say. Yeah, we got a static. Have some of that. Now get Thunder Shocked. Get Thunder Shocked. Get dead with a crit. Lovely. Sit down. Charmander grew to level 16. He's not Everstoned. Ooh. First evolution in a while. Let's just speed this up. And it's a special moment. No, you know what? No, it's a special moment. Let's slow it back down. There we go. Let's put it in normal time. Yeah. We got a Charmeleon. Now the only downside is now Charmeleon does not listen to Ash. So Charmeleon will not be listening to us very well. Which is just great. Just absolutely fantastic. Basically a useless Pokemon in the team, but I'm going to try and keep him up to level by switch training. I might even just stick the EXP share on him, to be honest. But while I'm switch training, that means splitting the EXP 3 ways, and it's not that practical. When the whole team's up to scratch, then I'll stick an EXP share on him. For now, I'll just switch training, same as I'm doing with Squirtle. Focus Energy! You're going to get crits, and you're still going to do nothing to me, because I resist your stab. I don't think he has anything non-stab at this point. Low Kick! I thought that was a crit there. No, no, he didn't even get the crit. He used focus energy, he set up his Machop, and he didn't even get the crit. How do you feel? So Machop's down. And that was his only Pokemon. Okay. Sunk. You got sunk. So have a look what this is. Stardust. Some dust fell off my Staryu, sprinkled all over the room, and fell into one Pokeball that I could pick up. I like that though, that's cool. Okay, Stardust just made me think of the wrestler Stardust. I lost my old hatchet. Back in the day, I used to chop down small trees as a woodsman. My chopping days are over though, so I guess I don't really need it. Yeah, it made me think of the fact that I watched, it's debatable at the moment what state I'm in with the programming. WWE. Can I get a double battle there? No. I was trying to get into that square that they can both see, the one that she's now standing in. My grandfather is a little, well, strange. Great, cool story. Yeah, so I have watched for years WWE. So what do you watch? What's your favourite TV program? There you go. Is it the Pokemon anime? Is it WWE? Or is it something completely different? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm not sure if WWE qualifies as my favourite TV program. It's one of the only ones I watch with any sort of regularity. But do I enjoy watching it more than, like, say, if I stick a DVD on or something else? I don't know. You'll have to wait for the next one to find out what my favourite TV program is. I'll have to give it some thought between episodes, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. Squirtle just dealt with that Rattata all by himself, like a big man. Go on, Squirtle. About to use Pikachu. Squirtle ain't gonna deal with that. He ain't gonna deal with that. I'm gonna send in Bulbasaur, because only Bulbasaur and Pikachu himself actually resist an enemy electric type, which is a bit of a weakness. But it's fine because we'd probably got static anyway. I'm fine with it. But it's fine because Pikachu doesn't resist grass. Electric doesn't resist grass, but grass resists electric. Can't speak today. Bulbasaur has been paralysed. Fantastic. We shouldn't get any more full powers though, because probability and stuff. Yeah, you use agility when my Pokemon's paralysed. I suppose I could switch. But I'm not going to, because you haven't hit me yet. So that's fine. You sit down. Bulbasaur joins the level 20 club and now won't be being trained unless he's switched in. Yes! Yes, we want Razor Leaf. Let's straight up get rid of Vine Whip. Razor Leaf has more PP, more power, and a higher critical hit chance. Slightly lower accuracy. I think it's 90% or 95%. I think. Unless it's changed in this game. Tackle's changed. So who knows. Right. I'm going to speed this up now. Let's pick up this item. X attack. Speed. No, I'm going to finish off this rooms before I go. I was just going to say I'm going to go back to the nurse. But I'm not. I'm going to... I'll just leave Squirtle at the front. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Then I'll speed back to the nurse, and then I'll probably call it a day on this episode, to be honest. Haven't thought of the question of the day yet, so I'll just answer 2 next week. Keep you on a cliffhanger and all that. Growly, nice and matchup. Can I... Nice and tight matchup. Can I take this on? Because Growlithe's pretty attacking. Okay, as long as it doesn't one-hit me. Or you could just roar me out, that's fine as well. Oh, fantastic. Just what I wanted in there, a bug type. Go on, Butterfree. Go on, you got this. You're 4 levels higher than him. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, eat it up. Eat it up, Butterfree. Yeah. Didn't get the burn either. My recording's just gone over 30 minutes, so we're probably on about 28, 29 minutes into the video. Ponyta. Let's get Squirtle back out there. As good as anyone. He is as good as anyone. Tail whip. He whips his tail back and forth. He whips his tail back and forth. Let's just give it a smack with a water gun. Is that a 2-hit? That's pretty much bang on 50%. So if that was a high roll and I get a low roll, it's not a 2-hit. If that was a low roll and I get a high roll, it is. And it is. I might have got the same roll for all I know. In case you don't know, Pokemon attacks have a set power and have a set attack stat on the Pokemon and a set defense stat on the Pokemon, but there's also a bit of a random number generator. Ooh, Bite, we'll have that. Still special in this gen as well, which I think suits Squirtle to a T. Should we get rid of the Bubble or the Tackle? Power 20, that sounds even weaker than normal. Let's get rid of that. That's awful. Has that changed in this hack? Might have. Might have. Right, Sailor Jackson. Right, I'm not going to go back to the nurse on screen. I'll do it off screen because that's literally all I'm going to do, so you won't miss anything. Right, so here I am with my 2 new buddies stood in this room. All that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. Don't forget to answer any other questions I asked. Don't forget to leave any comment that goes through your head at the time of watching. You know, I love the interactivity. Let's get that interactivity going on the channel. Let's tell your friends about it if you think they'd enjoy it, if they like their Pokemon. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Don't forget all that good stuff. You know, let's get this going. I want more people watching the videos because I want to be interacting with more people. So, yeah. If you're already subscribed, make sure you start leaving comments so I can interact with you. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you are. And then leave some comments so I can start interacting with you. That's how it works. That's what I want. Anyway, that's me babbling on for enough about what I want out of you guys. Yeah, it's all free though. Everything I've just asked you to do, it's all free. I can't say fairer than that. Anyway, I've already said thank you very much for watching, but I'll say it again. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.